to
Scary Hours. I was gonna say I'm your boy Will.
And I'm your girl Cindy.
I'm your girl Cindy, and I'm here with my lovely, sexy, smexy, handsome, hot husband.
William.
First of all, before we get everything started,
How y'all doing today?
Okay, good. We're doing good too, and if you're not doing so good, we hope that this reaction will lift up your spirits. See the word game? Spirits.
Lift up your spirits. I got it.
Make you laugh. Today we have, well, it is special because we don't react to those too often, but we have another Buzzfeed Unsolved Mystery.
Network.
Oh, why do I always want to say mystery? Unsolved Network.
Yeah,
I always want to say Unsolved Mystery. But we're reacting to the unbelievable horrors of the old city jail.
It feels good that I can actually see what you're saying now that I have contacts in. I'm just I can actually read that.
If y'all were wondering why my hubby bear can actually read something without his glasses, the contacts made it possible.
Got my contacts in now, y'all. No glare.
No glare.
I can see.
Barely. But if you are not subscribed to Buzzfeed Unsolved Network yet, make sure to go over to the channel, hit that subscribe
button. Do it. Just do it.
And if you're of course not subscribed to us already and you like our reactions, make sure to subscribe to our channel.
Do it. Just do it.
And you know, we got a link in the description for our funny, well, not so funny, scary Discord, and become a member of the Scary Gang.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's all we have for y'all.
Yep.
So with that being said,
let's get straight into it.
Okay, and here we go.
Holy shit. What the fuck was that? I don't think he's gonna be the same after.
I love him.
What is happening, y'all?
Infamous old city jail. Looks horrible.
Warm welcome for us.
Another fun fact, we're about to walk past where the gallows was. They would hang people on sight.
That's cheery.
Oh,
Not really.
that's
Also
great.
not cheery, this balcony.
No, looks like an old witch hat.
It does.
Let's walk through it, huh?
That sounds good.
Whew. I feel horrible.
Oh,
This week on
Hey.
Buzzfeed Unsolved, we investigate the Old City Jail in Charleston, South Carolina as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real?
No.
You getting prouder with yourself? As
Tried
the
to
moments
inject
go?
a little gravitas.
Cool,
you know.
cool. This old city jail was built on land where a cemetery once was and on the same block as an asylum. And if that's not some kind of spooky hat trick, I don't know what is.
Old-timey jail is very fun to visit. And that's all I've got to say about that.
Nothing about the ghouls?
I mean, I'm sure there will be no ghouls, there will be dust, there will be noises that you, you know, pee your pants over.
We have the history. We have the cemetery, there's an asylum down the block. There's also been a cast of characters that have rotated through these bars.
What is this, Cheers?
I don't know why you're laughing at that. You couldn't even get it out of your own mouth.
Cast of characters rotating around the bar?
Well, let's just get into it. How about that?
Yeah.
The Old City Jail has been called the most haunted building in South Carolina, a ghostly shrine to the city's dark past. Before the Civil War, free, innocent African-American sailors would be unjustly locked away if they came through Charleston.
Sounds
Once
accurate.
the war ended, Confederate soldiers and sympathizers were locked up as well.
In one scenario, we have people who were unjustly imprisoned, and then in the other scenario, the people who were imprisoning them were now behind the bars.
True, I guess
A little
that's...
do-si-do.
But the people who were wrongfully imprisoned are still wrongfully imprisoned.
That is true.
Unless they set them free, which I'm gonna guess probably didn't happen.
Completed in 1802, the original building was 4 stories tall, complete with a 2-story octagonal tower. Due in part to a rash of escape attempts, Robert Mills, the architect behind the Washington Monument, reinforced the Old City Jail in 1822. But on August 31st, 1886, an earthquake rocked Charleston, later estimated as a 6.7 to 6.9 magnitude.
Wow.
As the brick walls fell around them, the 64 inmates who were held captive in the jail begged for freedom. Finally, they were taken out into the exercise yard where, led by a female convicted murderer, 43 of the prisoners promptly jumped over one of the high brick walls, leaving only 21 remaining inmates as the dust settled. The 2-story octagonal tower, along with the entire 4th floor, did not survive the quake, leaving the structure the 3-story building it is today.
I just like the idea of being out in the prison yard. Grounds are rumbling,
Yeah.
bricks are falling.
He's
Lady
so
stands up and is like, hey, let's get out of here. And your friend's like, hey, I like what she's in. You're like, she's a murderer. And then you're like, yeah, but so are we. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's follow her. We're all murderers.
Over the course of the Old City Jail's 137 years in operation, the tally on how many men, women, and children perished within these walls.
So basically, this got destroyed at one point in time, and then it got rebuilt. So it's like, I guess the history got rebuilt, but it was still haunted because it still collapsed.
Did it kill people though?
Yeah, I thought they said it did kill people.
Walls varies wildly. Some say as many as 10,000 to 14,000 people died trying to survive, quote, a dirty, filthy place unfit for human beings to live in, end quote. But researcher David C. Scott found records of deaths numbering in the hundreds, not the thousands, the majority likely dying of wounds or diseases during the Civil War.
Wow.
Scott's assertion confirms what an inmate in 1864 said, that the Old City Jail was the, quote, nastiest, dirtiest, filthiest, lousiest place I ever was in.
Wow.
End quote.
Whoa.
True to that statement, one of the more active parts of the jail is a room where they would torture and punish prisoners, a room that has since been used for Ouija board
Of
sessions.
course.
Of course.
A room that tour guides believe to have a portal.
Wow.
Yikes.
This is definitely a jail.
So
Oh.
right now we're gonna walk to a room that they used to pretty much torture and flog prisoners that were misbehaving.
Hell
See,
no.
this place is a
Heck no.
living nightmare. But this is the room over here. The tour guides who run this place say that there are what they believe to be inhuman entities inside this building. Whether or not that means demon, I have no idea. So,
Feels like a good spot for a demon.
sure, let's find
This is gonna be a no for me, dog.
Yeah, same.
out.
All right, ghouls.
Oh,
This guy.
They call me Shane,
he's Magic Shane.
and I'm here to send you back to hell.
Oh, wow. For whatever possible inhuman entities reside in this room, we're here to communicate. So let's rock.
If you're inhuman, you're some kind of demon ghoul specter, you especially, we'd love to talk to you. We've got experience with a-holes like you. Got ourselves a bridge, I'll tell you that. Despite what Wikipedia says, we own a bridge.
They can't stop us.
Cowards. What? Gerbils?
He said true.
What?
Huh?
Ooh, a nice little drum hit.
Yeah. We got a beatboxing demon in here.
Oh shit, another one.
Oh, he was like, yep.
My name is Ryan, and I'm here to say we're the baddest ghost hunters in the USA.
Oh my
Hunting
God.
demons and ghouls too. What? Wait, hold on. We actually got a response. Stop beatboxing.
Oh, sorry.
Like the Old City Jail
Oh
itself,
They
my
are
God.
so
spirits are
funny.
violent and vengeful.
They really
On
are.
the third floor, construction workers say they saw the apparition of a jailer holding his rifle before vanishing through cell block bars. Ghosts will supposedly whisper in your ear as you pass them by, sometimes even calling out your name. Others have said they felt a sensation of being choked or suddenly losing their breath.
Choo-choo pickle pie.
What the?
Well, this thing, a funny thing a ghost could whisper. Okay, that's it.
Choo
I'll
pickle.
believe in ghosts if on the EVP we pick up choo-choo pickle pie.
So this room, you'll notice,
Now, choo choo
has
pickle
iron
pie.
on the all
Watch
the
it
walls.
happen.
And that's because people were breaking out, so they had to fortify. This was referred to as death row. They kept some of the worst inmates in here. Maybe they kept pirates in here.
It actually would, easier to get out of the wood walls if you've got a big old hook.
Maybe they don't like jokes in here.
Oh, you don't like jokes in here, huh?
Well, maybe they do.
Ooh! What happened? What happened? What'd you got? You got a tug?
Yeah.
We got a
Oh,
tug.
shit.
Oh, we got a tugger here, huh?
All my blood is pumping very fast right now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's really funny right now, but if that happened to me when I was by myself,
You'd go crazy.
I'd probably jump out that window.
And by the way, if you want a little more one-on-one time
Okay.
with the Bergmeister here, well, he'll be here alone soon enough.
What is going on with
A
this?
long way to back out.
Oh,
Keep that speed going.
oh my God.
Close.
Why does he look
Did that work out the way you wanted?
He does not care at all. I love it.
Technically, he's not alone because the camera.
This is a stupid season.
Also on the 3rd floor is a
Actually, that's a really good point. So he's not going to be alone, even if he is with a tugger.
Yeah.
wheelchair from the 1820s that still sits sentry just where it has been for decades. Some believe that the person who died in that wheelchair succumbed to cholera and that their spirit is still connected to the chair to this day, and nobody is allowed to sit in the chair.
What?
You gonna sit in that chair? We're not allowed to.
Yeah.
But we are the internet's paranormal
You know, he
bad
will sit in
boys.
there.
That's right. We're controversial.
We're planning cheek to chair, baby. You ain't gonna stop me.
He's gonna be like, this is my chair.
Yeah.
now."
Exactly.
I'm sitting in that thing bare ass.
I'm gonna give that thing
Bare
a high
ass.
five with my butt cheeks. Yeah, not gonna happen. I'm not sitting on that.
Oh, it looks like a death trap.
I thought it was like them throwing down the gauntlet, like saying, ooh, this is a very spooky chair, don't sit in it. Something might happen to you. When in reality, you might get tetanus or something like that.
Ooh.
Tours have been known to catch cold spots and orbs around the chair itself, as well as witnessing the chair suddenly turn and bump an unsuspecting visitor in the leg.
What if you walked in that room, I walked in this room, we give him...
Oh, Lord.
What was that? Did you want to talk to us? Because we're up here.
Did you want to
For
talk
whoever
to us?
sat in this wheelchair, we're going to give you the opportunity to speak with us. Why do you remain in this jail?
They definitely gonna talk. Important. Whoa.
Fortune,
Fortune or important?
I guess.
Or morphine?
What was that again?
What's that? Speak up.
Whose jail is this? Whose house is this? This.
The Beast?
It said his name.
It said Ryan.
You're gonna need to speak a little clearer. We're just trying to figure out why you're here. Last chance. Why are you still in this prison?
I don't even think he realized it said his name.
I don't think he did either.
Yeah.
Watch it say Pickle Boo or whatever.
Pickle
Okay.
Cheap.
All right.
Choo choo pickle.
Turning it
pie.
off.
A lot going on there.
What the hell just happened there?
The old morgue
Whoa.
located in the basement of the jail is said to be the domain of the ghost of a young boy named Jeremiah. Tragically, Jeremiah passed away at a young age,
Oh.
presumably from cholera. It's said that he will try to hold the hand of a tour guide, and some guests have mentioned feeling cold spots that end only about waist high, about the height of a 9-year-old. Jeremiah has also been known to throw pebbles at crowds, or even slip pebbles into the pockets of unsuspecting visitors. Allegedly, sunglasses have also been knocked off of someone's face by an unseen force in the basement, but whether or not Jeremiah is responsible for this is unknown. This jail also held Union soldiers of the 54th Massachusetts Regiment, the very same all-African-American unit that was depicted in the 1989 Oscar-winning movie Glory. It's said that the
Wow.
soldiers' presence has been picked up here during spirit box sessions, asking for morphine.
Whoa.
So up here to the left is the morgue. Said to be a pretty active place.
Our dog is snoring so loud, y'all.
I thought that was in there for a second.
Me too, but then I looked down and saw Pookie.
She was like,
Aww.
For, you know, the normal run-of-the-mill stuff, but there's also a child in here by the name of Jeremiah. Another group of people that are often picked up in here are people that were part of the 54th Regiment that was featured in the motion picture Glory.
After reviewing our footage, we discovered our motion alarm was triggered just outside the morgue.
Oh, Lord. Oh, shit.
It appears the motion alarm was triggered by this orb of light. Upon testing, objects as small as bugs will not trigger the alarm. So is this strange orb a spirit that set off the alarm?
My name is Ryan.
I'm Shane.
Oh, are you getting down to his level?
Yeah, he's a tyke.
We're here to communicate with you, Jeremiah.
We'd love to be your friend. Reach out. You probably didn't have a lot of friends around here.
No,
Well,
I
now you
imagine.
got 2 buddies.
You have 2 big buddies here. We have a device that you can manipulate. I have in my hand here some pebbles.
Oh, you love those pebbles, don't you?
And I hear you can't resist them.
Whoa, these pebbles look really good, Jeremiah.
If you could take these pebbles and launch them right into his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lodge them into my, I don't know. I guess if you hit my eye hard enough, it's kind of a soft spot. Maybe you could go all the way into my brain.
Or you could go straight through the nose. You'll be
Yeah.
dead in a matter of minutes. We'll all be better.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, Jeremiah.
Oh, now it's a smiley face.
We got a little smiley face of rocks for you. Look at these happy pebbles.
Jeremiah, could you make that smiley face a frowny face?
Oh, Lord.
I also have my EMF detector right here so I could see any disturbance. Right now we are at oh shit, there's a huge spike. Jeremiah, if you would like to communicate with us, please make a noise. You could say something. You could move something in the room. You could touch one of us. We just want to speak to you. Particularly, I want to know why you're in the morgue.
What you doing down here?
What's your story? Why are you in a jail? If you weren't related to the family that ran this place, who also lived on site, by the way, which is frankly a little bit odd. Now, if there are any soldiers who served in the Civil War in here, particularly soldiers from the 54th Regiment, first off,
Thank you for your service.
thank you for your service. You did an amazing thing for our country. And now I'm going to ask another favor of you. Can you please talk to me? Well, that's over now. Remember, the pebbles are in a smiley face. At any point, you can move those.
However, the most infamous inmate said to still haunt these walls is that of the woman often called the first female serial killer in America, Lavinia Fisher.
What?
Lavinia Fisher, along with her husband, John, were held in the Old City Jail from 1819 to 1820. While records of the time tell a different story, the legend of the Fishers has been passed down in Charleston for generations. This gruesome story starts at the 6 Mile Inn, a hotel 6 miles outside of Charleston that the Fishers ran. The inn was popular with travelers going to and from Charleston selling goods. Lavinia was reportedly extremely beautiful, a trait which she used to ensnare her victims. Lavinia and John would poison their victims by adding oleander to their tea, and so the story goes, a lever allowed for John and Lavinia to drop their victims from their beds into a chamber below, where John killed and dismembered them.
I was gonna say, the tea, not that impressive.
Well, that's also just child's play.
But that's a women thing. Like, women are more likely to poison someone than to physically harm someone, because it's like you just pour something in a glass, you give it to the person, they like fall asleep.
Because it's easier?
Yeah, and it's not so gruesome. And men are more likely to, stab someone, or there's
that's
like a
true. That's
statistic
true.
about that. Like, usually when someone got poisoned, it's most likely a woman.
That's true.
Yeah.
Play right there.
Child's play.
Yeah.
But, trapdoor? Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
And dismembering? Okay, a little much.
See, also, she did the poisoning, he did the gruesome stuff. So
They definitely were working as a team, it sounds like.
yeah.
But at least in terms of serial killers, yeah, they're sort of doing that very successfully.
These people were like comic book villains.
They were.
On February 18th, 1819, the sheriff arrested the Fishers. Some stories put their body count between 20 and 30, while others speculate that it could be as high as 120 men who fell prey to Lavinia's deceptions. Yet some reports suggest they never murdered anybody, as no bodies were ever found that implicated the Fishers. The Fishers were taken to Old City Jail, and the 6 Mile Inn and everything in it was burned to the ground. In January 1820, the Fishers were convicted not of murder, but of highway robbery. They were sentenced to die by hanging. Right up until the end, Lavinia did not believe she would be hanged. She thought the governor would not let a woman die at the gallows. As the legend goes, an old law in South Carolina said you couldn't hang a married woman. So, on the day of her execution, Lavinia arrived at the gallows dressed in her wedding dress, only to see them hang her husband first.
Dang.
So then she's no longer married?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Among Lavinia's last words were, quote, "Cease, I will have none of it. Save your words for others that want them. If you have a message you want to send to hell, give it to me. I'll carry it," end quote.
Dang.
And then Lavinia Fisher jumped from the gallows and hanged herself.
Would love to talk to this lady.
Well, I'll fire up my little spirit box and maybe we can get a word in or two.
Can't wait.
Or get her on the horn, spirit.
If she gives us a choo-choo pickle pie, that'll be a get.
What if you told her, hey, I have something to tell the devil?
Choo-choo pickle pie.
And she goes, really? That's what you want to say to the devil?
And I'll say, you're goddamn right.
Lavinia
Oh my God.
screams are reportedly heard echoing in the jail. Visitors to the jail have said they've sensed Lavinia's presence. Others say they've actually seen her inside through a window. Some claim she manifests sometimes as a tingle along the skin or even a scratch. In fact, 3 scratches together are said to be her mark.
Isn't that the mark of the beast?
So, here we are. This is the cell of the infamous Lavinia Fisher and her husband, John Fisher. Let's see if she has anything else to say.
Ooh,
Damn.
imposing.
Oh, Lord.
Once again, my name is Ryan.
I'm Shane, .2 on the millimeter.
If you would like to communicate with us to clear your names,
Shane is so excited.
to wipe all of the red off of your ledger in the history books, this is your chance.
What?
No. What about you, John? Maybe your wife is tired of people screaming at her. Maybe you want to clear your guy's name.
Nope.
All right, Lavinia. I'm gonna talk to you again. Once again, the more silent you are, the worse it's gonna look for you. I'm trying to help you out.
Wow.
Stop. Stop. I'm not going to, if that was you.
We're gonna keep it up.
Ryan is actually getting to them, it sounds like.
Could have been a go or a no. Once again, one word though. Gonna need more than one word. I really thought your legend would precede you, but it turns out it's all a bunch of hooey. What?
Huh?
Maybe?
Maybe.
Did you not like that? Did you not like me saying you weren't as big and bad and scary as history would make you out to be?
Well, Lavinia, you like to seduce men, huh?
Oh, God.
What?
Take a crack at it, gal. What if my shirt started to get unbuttoned slowly?
What?
See that? That's my belly button.
You like that? And if that wasn't hot enough, ah!
Also an innie. It makes a little noise when you pat it.
Now turn off the box, you'll hear it a little bit better. Hold on.
Get a load of this, Lavinia.
Oh my God.
You want a little duet? Look at these juicy little holes. Couple of moist little man craters for you.
What the heck?
The video's completely silent now.
Plant
Like,
your
get
flag
out.
on this bad boy.
Yeah.
I think we have to go now.
She's like, you gotta let down your pants first.
Clearly, she's not amused.
She's not
Well, we
amused.
gave her everything we got.
I mean, that's the first time we've ever really tried to seduce a ghost.
And
We failed. Who could have saw that one coming, right?
After reviewing the footage, we discovered on one of our static cams what appears to be a figure moving right outside Lavinia's cell.
Oh, I saw it.
I didn't.
Right under there.
Oh,
Is this the
Whoa.
ghost of Lavinia Fisher?
what the
I
heck?
believe this is the biggest piece of evidence we've ever caught on this show.
It's no good.
How do you think that's no good?
I mean, it looks just like maybe a car passing somewhere or something.
A car passing somewhere.
Could also just be someone walking.
In the cell?
And that couldn't be any of us. There's no one down there at that time.
I thought you would ask that, so I synced up. I synced up the timelines.
Yeah.
I know where we are in the building.
Okay.
I believe it's a ghost. We had all of the staff accounted for in front of us. Maybe there was a third staff member that they didn't know about that was walking around. I don't think so. Maybe a vagrant walked in. I think that's pretty solid evidence of a ghost. I think we caught something very, very solid here.
You know, it is exciting.
With this shocking evidence in mind, we now move to the final phase of the investigation.
That's
For
wild.
the first time ever, we're going to explore the entire prison individually.
Well, this is it.
What?
It's a nightmare. I don't like it.
It's the most nervous I've seen you before, an individual, in quite some time.
Hey, well, we've never done something where we shut down the entire building and now it's just us roaming.
Well, leave me to it. Please. I'd like some privacy. Just me and the ghouls now.
All right. Normally I'd say this job is pretty fun, but it's nights like these that I truly hate this job.
This is certainly pretty hellish. Not suitable for anybody down here.
That man has no fear in his heart.
No, he don't.
I think they're more likely to talk to Ryan because he takes it more serious than he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's any ghouls here, you got a great guy to mess with.
Oh my God.
I'm happy to be the subject of your terrorizing.
I want to see, has he actually got scared before? I'm curious.
Yeah.
Come on, get after me.
This is probably one of our more formidable foes. And the fact that I'm going to have that entire unholy hellhole to myself, I can't make any promises that I'm going to stay in there the full 10 minutes.
Okay, moving on. Okay.
It said come out.
I'm gonna be going up the stairs here in a moment. That would be a lovely opportunity. I'm gonna leave that in case Ryan trips on it. I think that'd be kind of funny.
I would say normally when I do these, I am furious by how cavalier Shane is inside there. But right now, I'm gonna just say I'm impressed. If he's having a good time in there right now, there's something truly wrong with his brain.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
now this is a beautiful, gorgeous room with wonderful acoustics.
He's having a
And look at
great
this
time.
Yes.
Who in their right mind would be stoked to be in there by themselves?
For real.
You know how much of a psychopath you have to be to enjoy that?
He's a psychopath. Let's look at this. Look at this on the camera.
Oh. That's so funny.
Just look at where the video stopped, y'all. Look, he's enjoying this.
Oh, my ghouls, won't you tug on my shirt?
Oh, God.
I would actually recommend you don't waste your ghost energy on me. Just gonna level with you. You're gonna want to save it for the other guy. He's gonna come in here right after me, and whatever you do, it's gonna be a laugh riot. He makes very funny faces. He's gonna, not a guarantee, but if you do something, depending on the severity of your actions, he may poop himself. If you do it to me, I'll probably blame it on the wind or say it was an owl dropping a nut somewhere. Oh, I hear someone down there. Guess that means we're done here, ghouls.
No.
It's been a real jolly time with you.
Right.
How was it?
Oh, he actually was by himself because he had the camera.
I don't want to scare you, but there is something a little weird about this place.
Yeah, no shit.
I think I heard something.
What do you mean you think you heard some things?
Nothing. It's your
Just tell
turn.
me what you think you heard.
We'll compare notes afterwards.
I don't know if I could do this, man.
No, you got it. You're a ghost hunter.
No!
You got to do it. That's what you came here for, isn't it?
All right.
He already scared. He's like
Me
me.
by myself.
His brain seems a special kind of putty right now.
I don't know if I could do this. Holy fuck. Okay. This is horrifying. This is truly horrifying. Well, it suddenly smells like the ocean. How about that? What's in here with me?
When he asked me where the sounds came from, I said upstairs, because that feels like a good final boss for him. I'm sure he'll go in there and hear a ton of things.
First floor. Look, the pebbles are still in a smiley face. Walking to the end of the first hallway. No, I'm not. Fuck that.
If he makes the full 10 minutes, I'm going to be very proud of him.
What in the fuck am I doing? What am I doing here? All of the hair on my arm is standing up. I'm standing in the middle of the old city jail by myself. I'm the only person in this building. What kind of idiot would do this? Me. I realized me. I'm the fool. Making some nonsense noises, baby. Here we go. Yeah! 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 Da, 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 da.
An hour or two ago,
Now I'm gonna run into the warden's room. Yeah!
Oh my
This fucking fucking sucks!
He's going crazy.
I hate it! I fucking hate this!
That is quite a reaction. I think we're making some headway.
You think you're crazy? You haven't seen crazy yet! On the 3rd floor, marching down the hallway! Where are you? I'll give it to you. This is the scariest building I've ever been in my entire life. I think I'm cracked. My brain is cracked.
It's definitely cracked.
Is he possessed?
Keep in mind, an hour ago,
I don't know.
he was drumming his belly button. I don't think he's going to be the same after tonight.
Where are you?
He seems like
Where?
he's possessed.
Are you? What the fuck was that? Who did that? Who did that again? Holy shit. It felt like something walked past me twice. Once on
Oh.
the right side, once on the left side.
Oh, Lord.
For context, this spot where I felt something run past me is the exact spot our static camera caught the figure.
The human mind, if it's looking for something, it'll find something. And he's going to find something. And it will destroy him.
If I'm gonna be here, what the fuck? Did I trip over that? Did that move?
It's gone quiet now, and I'm afraid he's dead.
Oh, my gosh.
Ooh, my heart. Holy shit.
Yo.
Chest burn. I think I almost had a heart attack. Where were you? The thing that walked past me, where are you? Yeah!
What is going
Charge!
on?
I'm gonna see this place in my nightmares for years. So thank you for that.
Oh, he's sweaty.
Fuck that. Forever.
It sounded like you went through some stuff in there.
Let's leave.
Okay. Did you hear anything?
Didn't hear anything, but I felt things.
That's good.
Once, I was standing in the 2nd floor. I was standing still,
Yes.
and I felt a gust of wind pass the right side of me. I turned around, and then it went past the left side of me, the opposite direction. I hated it.
Well, I didn't actually hear anything in there. I just wanted to really psych you up for it. You don't look well.
I started growling like a dog.
We heard you.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I think the whole neighborhood heard you.
Oh, really? Was it that loud?
Yes, I think we have to leave.
Okay.
Let's just go.
Whether or not you believe that a building can truly embody the sins of the past, you must recognize the Old City Jail was the site of cold-blooded brutality.
That was crazy.
However, I dare say some light was shed on that subject tonight. With bizarre noises, physical sensations, unidentified movement, and a possible apparition, tonight's
That was
investigation moves Shane and I ever closer to completing our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real?
Wow.
But for now, and perhaps forever, the question remains unsolved.
Wow, that was
so good. That was so fun.
that
though.
was amazing. What an amazing episode. I forgot who recommended that this video to us from the Buzzfeed Unsolved Network, but thank you.
Thank you so much. That was so fun.
It was so fun. It was so good. I hope y'all absolutely enjoyed our reaction
Yes.
to it and the video if you haven't seen it already. I love, why did I want to say I love Shane and Jack.
Shane
I
and
love
Ryan.
Shane and Ryan. They are amazing. Love their dynamic.
Yeah, their dynamic is great. One is super spooked, the other's just like, oh,
La 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 la
whatever.
la. Exactly.
Choo choo, pickle pie.
Exactly. So, if you are not subscribed to the Buzzfeed Unsolved Network, make sure you go over to their channel, hit that subscribe button, do it, just do it. And if you're new to the Scary Hours Gang, become a member, hit that subscribe button down below, do it, just do it. Other than that, we'll have plenty of other Buzzfeed Unsolved Network videos to come. Y'all just let us know which ones are the best in the comments. We'll check them out, we'll react to them, and then we'll upload them.
Oh yeah.
for y'all to see them.
Yeah.
Alright?
Alright.
And now, with that being said, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all in the next Scary Hours.